Everyone, and welcome to Diarrhea of a Madman, Volume 2, the second deuce, I guess. I've been fighting whether or not to do this or not, because it's just, it's one of those things that it seems, if I look at it from like a family or friend perspective, they're like, what the fuck you doing, kind of thing. Just weirdo shit. I don't know. Then again, I did build this whole little fucking studio in my house to do just this podcast. So, fuck you if you got a problem with it. So here it is. This is the R&R Studios YouTube channel, and uh, there's a whole lot of things. If you listen to this channel, there are episodes with my wife, and then episodes that I have with friends talking about sports. It's pretty much, this is just my outlet now. This is my way, I guess, to reach out into the outside world without being too in your face weird, because as my wife likes to call me, a progressive commercial. So here it is. Hope you like it. On with the show. And that's exactly what it is. It's a show meant to entertain. I hope you enjoy it. If you don't, cool. If you do, hit like, comment, or subscribe. All that stuff that everyone fucking tells you to do. Anyway, this show here is gonna be a way for me to just get shit off my chest that normally upsets my wife. That the show I have with her is a little bit more chill. We talk about fun facts, weird facts. She's in the healthcare industry, a nurse, so we like try to match up subjects with her career, and what used to be mine was I was in the military for 20 years, the Army specifically. So, I mean, as I have a whole little book here about things to talk about, and the number 3 is stuff you know, and the first thing on there is military, but we'll get to that. Fuck that. Let's start with what's in the news today, and that's everyone's talking about Kanye. Yay. I don't fucking care what the hell you call him now. This guy is, I mean, he's headlines. He's headlines everywhere, and I want to believe and hope this is all just him pulling a fucking big ass joke over everyone because he's a billionaire with nothing else better to do. But if you follow him on Twitter or X, it's clear way beyond that. The guy has absolutely lost his mind. But going with that, like, he keeps one-upping, and he keeps one-upping everything that he's done before, and he's getting he's getting an international, which is what he's looking for, right? I mean, this is the way I see it. So what's next is, I mean, he put out a shitty song on Twitter, I guess in collaboration with David Blunt, who's that big fat guy that he's going to be dead, I think, before the end of the year. Anyway, Kanye puts out a song about sucking off his cousin until he was 14 years old. It's like 8 years or 6 years. Anyway, you can check out any other podcast that you'll find more information on. But the exacts on that. But yeah, so now he's gay, I guess. I don't know how the hell you want to put it, but take that however he is putting it out. But how do you go from Nazi to, like, is that incest kind of? and gay incest kind of thing. How do you top that? And my thought is he's gonna end up killing somebody. And it's probably gonna be on camera because it's the only way he's gonna make people believe whether he did it or not. And who knows? I mean, he may be joking about all this shit. Like, I mean, he may be the world's biggest fucking troll. And if that is the case, then respect. But if it isn't, Jesus fucking Christ, we are in for a hell of a ride because this guy is not going to stop anytime soon. So there's my thoughts on Kanye. Damn, talk about things I know. Damn, I didn't even hit start. I'll hit start now. Things I know, the military. Oh. All right. I was 19 years old, joined the Army, 2000. Was only expecting to do 4 years, help pay for my education when I got out, get a college degree. I mean, my goals out of high school was to own a fucking pub. You ask anyone that they still are, but it's not feasible or financially sound to do that right now. So gonna have to put that off for a while. But yeah, so I really didn't have any direction other than to get fucked up as a kid. And my goals were to own a place to get fucked up in. So that tells you a lot about where my mindset has always been. So I joined the Army, 19 years old. I get in, I'm on the East Coast. 9/11 happens after I'm already in. That fucked everything up for a multitude of reasons. Had 9/11 not happened, I would tell you right now, I would not have done 20 years in the Army. I would have gotten the fuck out after 4, and God knows where I'd have been. However, because that happened, it opened many opportunities to me to advance myself financially, uh, and be secured at, by the time I retired. I was looking further on down the road, just serving in the military at a time when you were doing lots of deployments that were tax-free, by the way. So I was paying things off. I was going down range, coming back. And then you fall into these windows and these, they're not the recruiters. They are, I'm brain farting it right now. They're like counselors. They're career counselors is what they call them. They're inside recruiters, what they are. Their job there is to keep you inside the military rather than get out. Because if you get out and then try to come back in, you got to go through a regular recruiter. So these career counselors, they contact you when your window's open, and they offer you, certain bonuses and whatnot, whether it be money, station of choice. And during the time that I was in, I mean, 9/11 happened. So we were in Afghanistan, we were in Iraq, we were in Kuwait. We ended up Qatar. Qatar was right after Desert Storm. And if you're not familiar with that, Saudi Arabia kicked us out and was like, no, you can't be here anymore. And then Qatar was like, well, you can come use us as a base. And we've been paying them. I can't confirm that. We've been paying Qatar to use their little fucking island of richness to be a striking point to multiple areas in the Middle East. Anyway, so it was a very good time for me financially to just survive. All I had to do was be a soldier. I was getting paid. And then I was getting bonuses because you like re-enlist down range and you get them tax free, but then you end up doing like a little bit more time because it pays more up front. They get you. So, within 20 years, like I came out of the military and I was 40 years old. I had a pension. I have disability, and now I'm 44 and, just my wife has her career and I'm doing this. So, I'm not saying the military is for everybody, but it definitely was something good for me. And I was in it during a time that was, I mean, it's arguably the most deployed military we've ever been during my 20 years. I mean, because shortly thereafter, getting out, we skedaddle out of fucking Afghanistan. And I mean, I think we're still in Qatar. I don't know. I still wear the hoodie and nobody says shit, so we'll see. Um, okay. What else do I know? I know getting fucked up for way too long is gonna end up causing problems. This little freaking thing right here is probably just like a big old turd stuck inside me, right, Bulba? I got two of my dogs with me. I got Bulba and Ivy. And no, I think it's either from working out too hard or I don't know. It kind of scares me. I probably need to go to see a doctor about it. And I keep telling my nurse wife, and you know, she always tells me the right thing to do, and that just upsets me. Like go to the fucking doctor, go see somebody about it, go to urgent care. And if you know me, I hate all those things, all those things. So eventually, if this doesn't work itself out, I will be going to see a doctor about it, and it will be nothing but big old frickin' turd inside of me that I can't pass. Which upsets me, Boba, because I used to be the world's greatest farter. I used to be able to like do the whole. I can't even do it anymore because my titties are too fat. The under the armpit fart noises used to be really good at those. Anyway, we're getting into the diarrhea of the madman again, so we got about enough time. I don't want to talk about anything more, so it'll be this one, and then my wife and I will be doing a podcast later on this weekend. So enjoy the show. Love you guys.